Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. There's two things I want to do today in this episode. One of them we're probably not going to be able to do, so I might just have to just buy the pet. But the other one we can go do now. So, let's go to the garden. We are still working on our Rose Dragon pet. She is 120. It is taking forever. So yeah. But we want another pet to start leveling up also. We'll probably get it up to 100 and then start upgrading it. But I do want to stick with the Rose Dragon pet for now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, we're going to come over to our little back greenhouse. And as you can see, they have started spawning in here again. They are on growth state 1. We're just going to let these guys run. I'm hoping the rest of these spawn in before these guys willed away. So hopefully I'm going to try to pull these guys out before that happens, but hopefully we get another batch of these on here. We'll see how it goes. It's looking like I don't know. Probably by tomorrow we should have another one in here. And these guys are supposed to decay by tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I wanted to go over that with you guys, but we do have some, right? So if we come into our bags here, we have some mutations, right? So Cindershade. And now that we have that, that's the wrong button. Mushroom Desert. There we go. Look at the new buildings, guys. There's Beth. Hello, Beth. Mason. Treasure, there's always information. Treasure location. No one finds treasure. Friendly hiker. I don't know. It's weird. They do look pretty good, though. I thought there was a shop over here. Maybe I'm crazy. If I can get that. Anyway. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, we got to go take a look at the, there over here. It's supposed to have changed also. Yep. Oh, we're supposed to talk to the farmhand, weren't we? Back in the, yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Anyway, let's go down here. This down here should not have changed. So we can come in here, drop down. And over here should be the lab still. Yeah. All right. And we want to do one of these. Analyze. There we go. Not bad. There we go. There we go. Oh, all the information's in here. I keep forgetting that one. Oh, thank God. Medium mutation sack. My timer was going off, guys, which means I can actually drink my smoothie now. So I'm going to get me a drink of my smoothie. Okay. So we have access to the medium mutation sack now. Do we have the ability to actually craft that? Let's see here. We can go here and then say stack, right? We can do this. Basic stack, right? Since all the recipes have been added to the skills, right? No, it won't let us do that. Is it basic? Basic? I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up what the actual wording is. Anyway, mutation is probably the best thing to search for. There we go. So, what don't we have? We need 4 coal root, and that's it. Have we found coal root yet? I don't think so. Hold on a minute. All right, so that's our next one on our thing, right? And it should be here, right, somewhere. Should be in alphabetical order. Forward. We have not done it yet. All right. Let's head back. Right, we'll go ahead and put this in here. We won't be able to buy it until we get it. Gotta a quick draw. There we go. All right. Yeah, the card. So, Mr. Carpenter. Not the carpenter. Hold on a minute. He can help us out. Mutations, right? This is cold root, right? Ash wreath and scour root. If we go into here, right? Yeah, upgrades, greenhouse, plot limit. We need compost bundles and ethereal vines. I think we have the ethereal vines, if I'm not mistaken. There's regular. We don't have nowhere near enough, do we? No. We'd have to buy the compost bundles for it, right? Mm, Hmm. How many vines do we have? No, you're not there either. Where's the vines at? It must be on the regular sacks, right? Yeah, compost is in here too. What is going on? I just don't know what that looks like now, right? That's the problem. No? It should be in the garden sack. Oh, weird event sack, maybe? No? Hold on, guys. All right, guys, I got them. It's just, they look weird in the new pack. This is the ethereal vines. We need 150, I believe, is what it said. Go back in here. Upgrades, greenhouses. Yeah, 150. So we don't have enough of these either. This will be the easiest ones. I've already sold these off. I had a bunch of them and I sold them off. And we need the composting bundles also. So we're gonna have to wait on this upgrade here to get the coal root until tomorrow. So next week we'll try to get the new mutation sack built because we should have coal root by then. And I do need to start making sure that we keep this running here. So let's go into our enchanted bags here. We'll grab some seeds. Lots of seeds. Regular. There we go. Max that out. There we go. And we also should have, where's my mic stack? That should max that out. And upgrades here. We would love to have multiple drop here. I don't know that I have the stuff. No, I don't have the stuff to do that. And I don't really worry about speed, but the organic material also is one. So we could store more organic material if we needed to. We can't upgrade these because we have the stuff for it. There we go. And now we're missing that one. And then the cost reduction here, we don't have the ingredients for that. Fuel cap, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so that should run and give us what we need. Let's go over to the hub here. And one of the places I know for a fact that there is a basic sack is over here. Farming bunch. beginner. Aha. So begin. That should bring them up. There we go. So these are all of the starting sacks, guys, that is in the game now. So fishing sack, combat sack, foraging sack, agrarian sack, mining sack, and the husbandry sack. These are all the ones that you can go around and get. Um, uh, we know where most of these are, so just have to go unlock the place that you can buy them at. There's several other things we need to look at before we call it an episode. The bee has gotten some changes. So let's go in here and talk to Bay. So instead of all the different flavors of bees now, they have the regular bee, which has got some changes. We'll look at that in a second. But now we can we buy the upgrade and then we go through cat. So it's like all the other pets now. You got to go through cat to upgrade it. And each level is in here. So, and it just costs coins to buy the ingredient. I don't know how much it is to upgrade it, and then we can switch out here because I have a bee pet anyway. So, where's my bee pet? We'll just search for it. Bee. So now they look like the bee in the game. Actually, I think it looks a little more. I think it looks more cute than it did before. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my regular guy right now. Oh, but we can buy that now. So we can come over here and go under mutations here. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody was at the door. Last thing is there's a new pet, right? So the orchid, and I want one, and I don't feel like wait, where should go? Where should go over first? Hold on. So during the festival, the hold on. During the harvest festival, there is in season crops, and they spawn ingredients. And I need one of the ingredients to make the pet, but I don't feel like waiting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the money out. We're just gonna buy one, and then I'll upgrade it on camera with you guys. So I will show you the recipe. Let's go ahead and get out the money. It's going to be about 5 to 6 million, so I'll just get out 3 million. We have plenty. And so if we come into here, the recipe is actually in here. You can go Orchid here, and it'll show you the recipe here. There's the Orchid Mantis here. That's the starting stats on it at level 1. And it is floral gelatin here. Right, floral gelatin. And I can't find anywhere to get this besides farming it. So I'm guessing they haven't put it in any of the systems. But come in here, we can search for floral there. And there's the Helianthus stuff. But there's nothing else in here. So we can come over here. Floral, wrong button. Floral. It is there. There we are. Okay. Oh, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. I was thinking I was going to have to buy one, but it wasn't that much cheaper, honestly. So, floral. No. Orchid. Orchid. Orchid Mantis. There we go. Now, we can come over to Cat immediately and go ahead and see what it's going to take to upgrade it. So, put this one in here. And it's 16 floral gelatins, which I am probably just going to grind out myself. It drops from the rose crop. So you have to grind roses in order to get it. And I'll probably do that while this one is actually equipped, to just start leveling that one up when there's a harvest festival. Yeah, but we need to put this guy on us right now. So, and we want to get him to level 100 before we upgrade him anyway. So, and the other thing we want to do is get a XP bottle on him. Do I have one? I do. There we go. So let's bring him up. There he is. And there we go. And we can actually go. Is there a farming contest? There is in about 3 minutes. Sugarcane, moonflower. We could do some moonflowers. Let's see here. I need to level that one up anyway. So, is it the clips? Yeah, the clips. Let's go to the garden. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the contest to start, and then I'll bring you guys in, and we'll do a couple of runs on this just to level them up a bit. And show you guys that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. If I can get parked in here. There we go. All right. See you guys in a second. All right, guys. Here we are. That should go up pretty quick. Later levels will probably be a little rough. I don't really care about the contest itself. And this is not the one to do this with, just to level it up. You should probably use mushrooms, to be honest with you. But I was just picking one from the contest, right? There we go. Alright. I kind of want to see how high I can get it with one run on here. There we go. So I think what I'll do is do one run on camera, and then I'll pause it, and we'll finish off. The contest, and then I'll bring you guys back, and we'll show you what the end of the level is with the Orchid Mantis. Like I said, it doesn't help us right now because we can't get the ingredients without buying them. I don't want to purchase them. They're really expensive. So if I can get it myself, we'll do that. That does mean jumping on whenever there's a farming festival, so we can get this done. There's the pest. Where are you at, buddy? I see you. Come on. Another thing we can do is complete visitor request. will give us a big boost in XP for him. Should be able to just tighten up to here and go a little bit faster, so that'd also help out. You can always see him slowing down. Right. Adjust my angle there. I've actually forgotten how many rows I do have on this. I need to do enchanted. I need to do new flowers anyway. I need to start getting all the books on all my tools, which I haven't done. I've only done like 2 or 3 of them. How much longer we got? Oh, we got a bunch of rows. Maybe I ought to cut it here. Let me go ahead and cut it here. I'll bring you guys back at the end of the row, and then I'll bring you guys back at the end of the contest. Okay, see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we are on the last row on the upper part up here. I'm going to complete this row, go down to the bottom, and then we'll bring you guys back whenever the contest ends. I was kind of hoping he would just pop up, level up, but it doesn't look like he's going to. There we go. Yeah, you start right here, right? Yeah. Does that work? That does work. Look at that. I thought I had to crouch for this. Guess not. Anyway, guys, that's going to make some of you guys sick. So I'll bring you guys back at the end of the contest. See you guys in a second. Oh, he is, yeah. 54. All right, guys. Last minute, 20 seconds. If you are one of those that has seizures whenever you look at like bright lights, blinking lights, that kind of thing, you might want to look away. I don't even know if I'll be able to get to the end of this, to be honest with you. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad, honestly. It hasn't been too bad. We're gonna look at the stats on it once we get done here. So 20 seconds. Go ahead and speed up a little bit. Ten seconds. There we go. I'm gonna finish off this row. So I'm gonna probably keep doing this too till we get to the end. I think the end is right there, actually. Yeah. So let me get to the end real quick. I'll bring you guys back. My internet's been all good all day, and I get down to the last row to bring you guys back, and it kicked me off the server. It's the crap. I don't know, guys. I might end up having to get a new internet service provider. Where's that one? Where's the other one? Down here? Yes. There you are. All right. So, stop it. 61. That's not bad for one contest, right? I don't know what the max stats are. I'm sure it was on the actual patch notes. Patch notes links are in the bottom of in the description down below. You can go check those out. Like I said, we are going to use our main one most of the time. When we get um, when I get a crop that does a lot of XP, I'll probably go ahead and switch that to this one and get this one leveled up to 100. And then hopefully in the future we will see us upgrading this bad boy to legendary, and we can compare it with the roast dragon. But anyway, guys, if you liked this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views. You search its YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube. Post tab. You need tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Let me do this here. There we go. And we can come in here and I can show you guys that we did silver. It's not that bad. And our thing here is almost 37. So you guys if you guys enjoyed it, I will see you guys later.